Yo, hey, let me listen to this jam first.
If it takes 7 years, bro. If it takes 7 years, bro. 7 years! It's about time, bro. It's about time, bro. It's about time. Okay. Yeah. Wanadai kunikizi 100 lakini nikavipunguzia mpaka 89.5 cause mimi wa ghetto. Heko maji daily tunakula mboga dikeji nita greenhouse. Kuna joto kubrowse bila blouse, Mickey Mouse kwa clubhouse, warehouse, spouse, penthouse, state house, KDF spy house, 007 kwa bed sita, dear sister skiza hakuna mamista mafisi wakisi, plan ni kukuchipo after pizza, so pizza. Shinyanga Avenue. Shinyanga Avenue. Shinyanga Avenue. Yeah, Shinyanga Avenue. Shinyanga Avenue. Shinyanga Avenue. Shinyanga Avenue. Shinyanga Avenue.
Yo. What's up good people? How you doing? How you feeling? Welcome to another episode of my channel. I go by the name D Major Kenya, aka the scien-artist. And you know what? By the way, that jam I was jamming to is my boy, aka Nick Olo, man. So you can check it out at Nick Olo on YouTube. Nick Olo, Oluwa Nick, I think on Twitter. Whatever, I'll just leave the description and the link below, Mazay. I'm sure you'll love this KE vibes, man. This boy, brother of mine, is back with some bangers. Hey, Mazay, I'll come to a poet, but say I'm kuambia huko. You kuna nini, but that hook is sick, man. Shinyanga Avenue, yeah, Shinyanga Avenue. Anyway, tuachane na mambo ya Shinyanga Avenue, yeah. We're back with yet another video. And you know what, if you're new here, I go by the name D Major Kenya. I'm sure I'd say that already, but you know what, if it's good, you better mention it twice. Hey, slow niko na moral, man. Niko na energy, I can power the entire country. Hizi shida mnakuwa nazo za KPLC hapa tujue Kenya Power wakuja ni wape energy. Anyway, if you're new here, this is what we do each and every Saturday and maybe weekdays, I don't know. Mostly Saturday there should be a vlog or something. Yeah, if you're wondering what this Mokorino Rasta aka whatever I look like does, I'm a chemist, I'm a photographer, I'm a cinematographer, I'm just a storyteller, man. I just love the vibe, I love being with people, just have fun. And here so far I've been telling stories, so many other things I want to do with this channel, but so far for now just sit down, pull that chair and let's have some stories. And if this is your first video, you should go back to like 10 videos huko nyuma wanze mahali tulianza na hizi story, lakini kwa sasa vuta mkeka tupige story. So I'm yet again back with another story from my high school escapades, but then this time hii ni kali. So this is my first time ever, I wouldn't say ever, but I can recall nimekutana na ma celebrities, yeah? Pale watu wa ma Instagram pale, celeb. You know, I don't know, in Kenya I don't think we have like pretty much celebrities, but anyway, they are still celebrities. I think politicians take up the clout most of the time. It's not like in Majuko, politicians are just like normal workers, and then like people, actors, musicians, artists, just like the creative side, those are the celebrities, like people who pull out and there's just cameras all along, all over. Huko hata sauti solo za pita hapa nje na mtu asishindanie na wao. Maybe one or two people will know, that's sauti sol, but hey, Maju, man, it's just another world. But then this is my story of how my first time recalling meeting celebrities in Kenya, so to speak, because they're huge people till date. Kwanza anyone noma zaidi. So I remember, so there are those days of Insider Magazine, when it was our Facebook and Twitter. Was Twitter out then? Yeah, Twitter was there, but it was not famous in Kenya. So it was just Facebook and Instagram was not. I don't think, even if it was there, they were not famous in Kenya. So inside that was our in thing. So it was just a magazine for high schoolers. Walikuwa tu wanaandika tu what high schoolers do, the trending stuff in high schoolers. In high school, the trending, what do you say? The trending school, the dope schools, the funkies. Under that section, yeah, the funkies. Funkies are basically functions that happen in high school and other places, but high schoolers, we used to call them funkies. So the dope ones, the opens, but then mostly they were Nairobi Central. But this time, Insider decided we are going to Eastern. And where do they land? Kangaroo School, aka Musimba, aka Kangach. Where? So, hey, wait, just to know the magnitude of this event. So, I think a few months before that, our school had purchased this dope bus. There was no bus like that then. Sasa inajua watu wamekopi, wamebuy mob, but then it was a Scania, my friend. Pale 42-inch screen. Hey, chairs is like you're sleeping. Those chairs were comfortable than our beds. Let me tell you the truth. Like, it was better to sleep on those chairs than go sleep on your bed. For real though. It was a screen pale, music system. Watch a man. Like, it was state of the art, let me, so to speak. So it was just Scania, very new. So it made rounds, this school. And then a month or so before, a gate was also launched. Getting in a motto. Woo! I remember our principal would say, other than Mangu High School, from Mombasa to Moyale, it's only our gate. And Yamangu was not at that cool, but it was new, so it was also had its own vibe. So also that gate was dope. So I think inside our like, these guys, and then we were ardent readers. We would order like 100 copies for our school and sell them. I was in the journalism club, so we would order them and sell them. And I think they noticed, this is cool, so let's go. To even spice it up, Homeboys Entertainment were coming on that day. Nakwambia ilikuwa ikuwe bonge la function pale, bonge la funky. So so when schools had Insider is coming, Homeboys is coming, shule gani itakosa. And then they're coming to Kangaroo School. Buddha, ile sherehe iko pale, vote of fire. So I think I was in the journalism. I also was pretty much I was in everything, especially the social. I was very active in the social scene. So obviously we are there. But we were Form 3, I think, or Form 2. I can't remember. So obviously Form 4s would take the front staff. There were still, I think there were still heads, because we used to elect in second term, and this was around first term. So they were still leading the clubs, prefects and stuff. So obviously, why Funky say Homeboys wanna come Insider, you have an opportunity of showing, like, being on the following month's edition of the Insider. You have to be up on mbele mahali wanapiga picha. So, but still we were somewhere tu huko mbele and in the in between of things. So obviously it was a Saturday. Mepiga luku pale. I think I had a Scouts shirt that day. I can't remember. Mepiga luku pale. Tunachikituma basi zinaingia mashore pale, waroromse. Unajua bas. Leo ni siku murua. Mse. So let me retract back kidogo. So Homeboys Entertainment was a big deal then. I think it wasn't new, but it was just like the vibe, the in thing after Kiss 100 that dominated for so long. So Homeboys was a fresh breath, was just a new vibe. So and then they had this cool DJs, DJ Hassan. Alikuwa na tensa, then he was skinny. Kasa yeye amekuwa big, amenona. Your time was called skinny. So like they had the vibe, because they had the cool music, doing nini, turntables, sound. I've never seen such sound. So you're just there with our old, we had a good school system, like music system, because anyway, we had turntables. Yeah, we had turntables. You read that right, our school was that dope. But you can't match their sound. So we are there just playing our own to music, nini. Schools are just streaming in. We are wondering, kweli Insider wafiki. And then we were waiting for, hey, kweli homeboys, kweli tulienjoyiwa. Because that function had been postponed for like 3 or 4 times. So we were like, ay, kweli hatu wanatupima. And then the time came, tukaona lori hivi imeingia. Imepigwa nini hapo kando? Homeboys entertainment. And then insider. And then watu wakashuka, they start putting teardrops, sijui merchandise nini, and we were like, bas, ndo hii sherehe inaanza. So, sema kuchangamka, we were crazy. So they started removing my speakers, turntables. I've never seen, I think I had not seen like decks that up close before. Like I'd seen Mbali huko kwa stage, but this time like we were the guys there carrying them. I was like, whoa. And then guess who chucks? DJ Hassan. I was like, wow, you're Hassan. Then those were at the internet so much, so I couldn't draw my faces, but because of the bars inside there, we had seen the faces. Like DJ Hassan. Like Bali Shere, silence, DJ John. DJ John was also a vibe then. He still is, but Manze Alcom Noma, I think is Amina's husband now. And so we see this guy like, Shere itashika. So we are there setting up my turntable. I'm so psyched, pulling up banners, teardrops, teardrops. Those drops, things that look like drops, whatever. You know what I'm talking about? Just branding and stuff. There's so many things. I think Safaricom was in the area or something. Can't remember, but I remember these 2 stories. So we set up. Wacha ngoma ianze kucheza. I've never had our hall in such eclectic mood. Mse, hey, ngoma ilikuwa nacheza hapo. Wacha tu. Mse, ile ngoma ilikuwa inacheza hapo, my friend. Utapenda. So yeah, we're just setting up, and then so people start streaming into the hall. Wanajua sherehe iko about kuanza. So just chilling, man. So normal stuff. There could be like different schools battling it out with dances, and I think there's catwalks. So those things, fashion, what do you call fashion shows or something? Just people showcasing talent. That was pretty much it. And then now it came a time to, so I think I checked out of the hall. So when I was chilling to the side, I just see like a crowd of people and a camera. So, and you know, I love cameras, that's why I'm coming here. So I'm like, me, my adventurous guy, let me go check what's happening, because it was like a circle. Hey, wacha nifike hapo. Guess who's there? Amina Abdi Rabah. I'm like, wow, this is Amina. And then that time, they had a show in KBC, it's called Homegrown. That show has been there, I think, till very recently. I think it's still there. Homegrown. That we got a live link for Homegrown. No, I think they are recording, and then they'll do it now, I think on the following day or something. Hey, shooting a live show. Buddha, really cheesy. And then, hey, Amina. Amina now is a big deal. Why lie? I mean, everywhere you turn, you just see Amina. It tunes due to Capital FM, Amina. Maisha Magic, Amina. NTV, Amina. I mean, we're just praying all of the media industry anyway, still love you, Amina. So, atupigi kelele, hata ukikuja show zote one the same time, we'll still watch you on all shows. Yeah, so Amina is there. I'm like, and then I'm so jazzed. There's a camera, there's a mic. She's just there doing her links. So yeah, this is Homegrown with you, Amina. I think then Jill gonna jita Amina nani, or maybe just Amina. And then you remember, alikuwa na sauti ingine tamu nyororo. And then she was so pretty. Then she was like very young. She was a bit chubby. But then I was like, oh my gosh, Amina. So after we recorded that, I think it was done. So we went back to the hall. So when we went back to the hall, I think it was time for homeboys to just talk. Hey, now this was even now the time. So just chilling there. I think someone from the marketing department, the guys we just don't know, oh, what huko behind the scenes. She was talking, this is good. And then they invited this lady. I, God! Mama yangu. Guess who? They invited Mwalimu Rachel. Let me just tell you one thing. If you follow me on Twitter, you just know how madly, how much of a crush I have on Mwalimu Rachel. Not that a crush for at you, I'm just imagining her naked and stuff. No, I mean for me, I'm a cool guy. So I mean, I just love Mwalimu Rachel, how she does, her vibe, her energy, her smile more than it. So I remember that time. I don't know if she was still in Campo, but she was a presenter also at Homeboys Radio. But then she was fresh. And then I can remember even how she was dressed. She had that time there was a trend, yeah, madame. So there are these dresses with, I think, lines, the green, that was really short, and then you do, they call tights inside. Then it's black kabisa, and then she had a kapam or something. Is it a palm or a wig that had hair to the side? Hey, and then she was just there strutting, my friend, to the front. Hey, my guy. And then angalia tu hivi. Hey, ni Mwalimu Rachel. Instant crush. Till date, every time I've seen her twice or thrice, ukutu my area and my usual roundy. Hey, I'm like, hey, just, I think this is it. You should just mark this video and say, hey, I love you, Mwalimu Rachel, wherever you are. I know we talk on Twitter. She followed me back some time back. Hey, I was so happy. Anyway, back to my story. I can't even remember what she said that day, but I remember she was just talking. She was an alumni from Kieni Girls, which was not far from our school. And hey, that school had shores, my friend. Hi, sis. Hey, it had shores. Hey, so he was like, what, Kieni? Yeah. And then our principal was very new then. And she had just come, I think, from that school. So they knew each other. Hey, so the principal was so happy. But hey, man, I was so happy that day. Hey, Mwalimu Rachel. Hey, man, shout out to you. Mad love, man. Anyway, she talked. I can't remember what she said. And I think I went to get a photo later, which I don't know where that photo went to. I mean, it was not the digital age, so really I can't know, but I'm sure ikitafuta itapatikana tu mahali. But then, no, the time that, hey, ilishika sasa, hii sherehe ilishika. I think they left mapema akina Mwalimu Rachel and I can't remember. And the celebs that were there, so many. I think Angela, who died a while back. I can't remember the other celebs. So, wacha ikafika time ya jam session. So around that time, jam session was the in thing. It was just basically play music, people dance. And then there were so many schools, but there's this one particular school, it's called St. Anne's Kiriari or something. They used to wear blue. Hey, that school, I made so many friends from that school from that day. So shout out to all of you. I know you follow me and you're my fans. How many can I remember? I think I can assess. Caro, Lois, Aquilina B, this is other chick. Anaitwa Anjoy. That's a story for another day. And so many chicks were kina Sheila. Hey, walikuwa wengi tu tuseme. Anyway, so I remember those are the chillers. We were just seated around having fun, dancing to music. And then DJ Hassan took to the decks. Mwadhani. The hall, literally. Because the hall, remember the dilapidated hall I told you about? So it had just been roofed, but it had nothing. The floor, it had no floor because the floor ilikuwa imekuliwa ikaisha. So ilikuwa na vumbi. Like literally, the whole hall turned into dust because people just come out to go to the front. And then that time was when rhythms were rhythms. Jamali mix ile ngoma. And just seeing him in his element just there. And then akina Amino are just there dancing with us. Hiyo sherehe ilikuwa tamu. I mean, we had a happy day, let me just tell you. Yeah, and mazee tuli dance. Hadi the time venye ilifika ya kuenda wakasema mazee, you guys give us another 30 minutes. They were so kind. They gave us more 30 minutes. Buddha, stuli banjuka. But anyway, a good day had to end, maze, and they had to go. So sad, maze. But since that day, it was so much fun. I think they all just meeting these guys we idolize from our TVs, not really TVs, but from our radios. I mean, it was just so much fun. And meeting so many people that day. I can't remember people I met that day, apart from these chiles we were dancing with and the kidogo people were around us. But the fun that we had, I can't forget. And meeting my crush, I can't forget as well. But anyway, same thing that day had to end is the same way that this vlog has to end. So thank you so much. Your story went peleka mbali. But thank you so much for watching this channel. Just remember to subscribe if you have not, and just a big shout out to Calvin. He was the first person to view my previous video, like alikuwa number 1. Yani hata sikuwa nimemaliza kuweka vitu zingine, alikuwa sha watch. So a big shout out to you, Calvin. He's doing some good job with animations, but these guys are doing great stuff. Thanks so much, Calvin, and thank you so much for our new subscribers. Mazee, our subscribership has been growing tremendously. I should say thank you so much for subscribing. To you people who have been watching my videos, Mazee, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I love you, Mazee. Take care, people. Stay safe. If you don't have to go out, stay home. Take care. Carry your sanitizer. Keep your social distancing. Wear your mask. I'll see you, people, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy New Month. Take care. Peace out, y'all. Donkey. And I'm out.